Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom. Week 32, day 2. So today, of course, we are going to be mostly messing with the Stonesong Eyrie faction. We were actually able to finish out the entirety of Tower of Doom last night. As far as all rewards, obviously we could still keep going. Oh, technically we didn't get that reward, but now we've gotten all rewards. The new title of Smarter Than the Average Owlbear. And we get a purple from it, nice. There we go. And guild's actually top 21, not too bad. Leaderboard's pretty inconsequential. However, if we go one higher, we get like double the gems. Though, we'll see where it is later. We might do our battles if we're that close still. But for now, we shall ignore it. Anyways, main thing that we have going on today is Tower of Doom. Apparently there's some kind of purchase issue as well. I saw this on their social media. Apparently they have a thing in game mentioning it as well. Also, let me fix this mic. Why is it so weird? 1 second. I'm not sure what's up with it right now. Why is it not going? Wait, hold up. Got a mic issue here. 1 second. The post is being weird. Why is it not going in? 1 second. Mic issue. Why does this not want to go in whole? It was perfectly fine in whole earlier. 1 second. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure what's up with this thing. It's not wanting to stay in the mic hole. 1 second. Apparently the game's not the only thing that has some technical difficulties right now. There we go. Not sure why it was being like that, but anyways, it has been fixed. Not the game issue, but the mic issue. Anyways, so let's go do the Stonesong Eyrie. We'll start there. Might do some Explore 12 in there. I don't know, maybe we'll go do some deeper Tower of Doom. I normally don't go deeper in Tower of Doom, but I don't know. We have the Fun Wild King build, if nothing else, so we can kind of mess with that when we go through it. Of course, for any of you that don't know what team we've been using, I guess I'll go show it once real quick. Gosh, how much scouting do we already have? This is room number 5. Yeah, we'll go show this team real quick. At least the current one that we're using. There is some safer builds out there, though we're running a very risky one right now, just for the fun of it. This has been working out pretty well for us. We've had a few shaky battles when he misses a lot, which is always the concern with him, is mass missing, leading to some very undesirable results. I'm just gonna go for mana here. It should be enough to get us rolling. And once we get rolling, we should be good to go. So Star is actually being used for once, which is nice for some mana accumulation. We also got a second king, so if we really wanted to, we could actually double king. Which is tempting. I wouldn't say to go out of your way for it, but if you have the resources for it, definitely wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that's what we've been running for Tower of Doom. Something like Gorgolfa or something similar could be a little bit safer. Safer hero cost could also work. But anyways, that's that. We will be doing, I guess, more of that a little bit later. But for now, let's focus on the faction. So I'm going to go grab the faction team for this Tuesday, which is this one right here. Oh, no, actually, that's Triple Finesse. The one I actually wanted to do is the one I showed for this one. Not that one. For this one. I didn't want to mention it twice. However, this is the team we shall be using. Though do keep in mind, this is the one for going super deep, so I do want to adjust it for the not so deep version, which is as so. Wait, oh, I was like, wait, why wouldn't it let me move the thing? There we go. Oh, also, I do need one other adjustment as well. We need like a explodey weapon. Oh, no, Abel Crystal. Why am I even looking? Just type in Abel Crystal. Apparently I can't spell Abel Crystal. How do you spell Abel? Is it A-B-R? How on earth do you spell Abel Crystal? Wait, is it not an A? If I just type in crystal, it's definitely called crystal. Crystal. Arboreal. That's an arbor. I see. Anyways. Oh, we are minus brown right now. Fine, I'll go the other one. Fine, we'll go like cobalt wands. So we don't have to change our banner. Anyways, there we go. And we're currently running Titan. That seems fine for now. Though I do need to go change our metal setup. Anyways, hello everyone! Now the technical difficulties are done. Hello Isabel, hello Gimli, hello Daddy Shark, hello Bill, Warhammer, hello Ricardo, hello Gimli, hello Isabel, hello Michael, hello Tyrion, hello Genki, hello Jason, hello what are we up to? Hello Ricardo, hello Daddy Shark, hello I said Jason, hello Barbara, hello Logic Slayer, hello Andrew, hello Henry, and hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And why Harpy Mage? Why something like Charnus or Herdmaster? Mostly for the second turn and power, so we can cast very quickly. Also, in a team like this, we need it for Brownstorm. I know, you completely mana block her because she has second turn and power. Harpy Mage is normally used fully mana blocked. The other variant I was showing earlier for our team, the reason why we had it not fully mana blocked was because if you need a multicaster, it's better to have her a little bit forward. But normally the way that you use a guard's avatar team is you actually completely have her in the back so that she doesn't block anything at all, and then you just win. Because we only need her for her very first explosion. Generally a guard's avatar team will not be used further than that point. But yeah, now you can actually get away with that even more than normal as well. Because now that potions are usable for factions at any point, this can be done at a lot more often for factions. Because before it would only be like on Tuesday or Friday events when you, you know, when the potion effects are active. But now they're always active pretty much. Because you get them at tier 100 for the factions. Or not tier 100, you know what I mean, level 100. Hello, Supernova! Welcome, welcome. Also, one other thing I keep forgetting about during... Oh, wait, never mind. We don't have it active right now. Never mind. I was going to say. But, we actually have the normal amount of explosion. What I was going to say is, if we actually bought deep enough in potions, we'd actually have a double explosion, as an 8 explode instead of 4. We're actually still in the normal 4. We just kind of got really lucky on that one. But if we bought one tier further, we actually would have 8 explosions at the start of battle, which would be very convenient. But never mind, those are just the standard 4. That was just a very productive 4 on that previous round there. You finally got Horde Mimic after the stream last night. Congrats. We must have channeled you some luck, hopefully. But yeah, that's so good to finally have done. I'm glad I don't need to worry about it anymore. It's not too big a deal not having it. But gosh, is it a grind. It is quite the grind. It's not the grindiest grind in Gems of War. But when you're like single targeting it, it definitely feels like forever. Realistically, it took us under 2 months. Which compared to some goals in Gems of War is actually not that long a time. It just feels that long when you're farming it like literally every day. But compared to like maxing all hero classes and stuff, that's actually a pretty short amount of time. Yeah, congrats on finally getting it. I wonder if they will be doing any tweaking to Horde Mimic. Not the troop itself, because that doesn't really matter too much. I mean like the actual, like, you know, frequency of them. Because tokens are still a bit scarce in the game. Like, relative to how many tokens we need to max everything, it's a relatively slow process to get more of them. Of course, it was never really intended. They even mentioned it when they made them, like it was never really intended to like max literally every single troop with it. Though, you know, there's some amount of people that are making it their goal to do such a thing. To actually max every single troop. I would not advise doing such a thing, though. At least in the current state of the game. There might be a point where it is realistic to do. I do not feel like it is currently within that point. Like, we're, like, barely at the point where we could upgrade 3 mythics at 100% rate. Let alone the many, many that are out there. It's also near impossible to keep up with the rate of new mythics coming into the game. Because I think you have to farm for like 8 hours a day on Explore 12 or something. And that's just to keep up with the new mythics coming into the game, not even counting, you know, everything that already exists. Like, just the break-even point, I think, is like 8 hours a day or something. Which obviously most people aren't doing. Some amount of people might be. But most definitely aren't. Has anyone actually tried Diablo Immortals? I've heard some pretty bad horror stories about how long the endgame grind is for that game. I was like somewhat considering to like try it out, but then I heard like so many bad things about it that I was like, maybe not. Though I don't doubt that Blizzard has failed once again. They've been on a pretty bad streak. And I've pretty much been done with them since they've like completely destroyed Warcraft 3. Like, that was like the point where I realized like, oh yeah, they're definitely on a downhill spiral. That was like the exact point when I was like, yeah, they're over. Try it first? I could. Is there a PC port for it yet? Because I definitely would prefer it on PC than on mobile, that's for sure. I know, and for the low, low price of $50 each in Gems of War, I know, imagine if you broke down the cost to max out every mythic, or every single thing in the game in Gems of War. Like, if you were to do it directly with money to do it instantly, it would sound like a very big number. Which is true, because this game is, like, one of the most free-to-play friendly free-to-play games I've ever seen. Yeah, if you actually break down the actual numerical cost to max everything, it's actually pretty close to 100,000 as well. Obviously, no one's doing that to instantly do it. But, nor could you. That's one difference with Gems of War. You actually can't. You physically cannot do such an action. They don't have an infinite buy option to kind of make sure people don't go that crazy. Or at least that's their justification for it, but, like, that actually is a thing in Gems of War. Like, it is physically impossible to buy every Nisha you would ever need to max everything in the game. Because they only hand them out ever so occasionally, the option to buy them. So even if you were, you wanted to buy as infinite as you possibly could, you wouldn't be able to. There's no way to do so. You can buy one every single time a new Mythic comes out. And they sometimes have offers, like right now they're doing some kind of summer thing. And one of those might be an issue at some point there. But you can't just like infinitely buy them by the thousands. You know, thousands of dollars worth, not the thousands of numerically of them. But yeah, if you did break that down, that's 6 per mythic. There's like, what, 100 something mythics? That alone is 300 per mythic. There's at least 100 mythics. Not sure the exact number in the current state of the game. But let's just say 100. That's what, $30,000? Yeah, 30,000. Wait, is that 30,000 or 300,000? Oh, it's 30,000 sounds cheap. But that's still, like, absurdly expensive. But, really? Is that number only 30? There's no way. Calculator. Fix my brain. What's, 300 times 100. Okay, it is 30,000. How on earth did the calculation for Diablo come out to like 100,000 plus? Because yeah, the most expensive thing in Gems of War would be, well, I guess if you count Kingdom upgrading, we're getting to a number over 100,000. But if you're just counting all mythics, it's like $30,000, which is by no means cheap. That is absurdly expensive. But it's actually not as big of a number as I was expecting it to be. Though it's also literally impossible with the in-game mechanics to actually buy that many, even if you wanted to. Also, the amount of benefit you get from it's so minuscule as well. Like, we're talking like 20 or less stats per troop. Like, this guard's avatar, while he will get several stats, oh no, he's only getting 6 magic. So yeah, he's effectively only getting 3 damage to all enemies if we gold medal him. That is a very small benefit for how many resources it would take to get him up. So it's not like groundbreaking if you actually did have the upgrade. Like a troop with or without it's pretty much the same. But a few exceptions. Some of them get a really good benefit like Phoenicia and such. Technically it's the same benefit as Guard's Avatar, but Phoenicia uses it way better. Technically 4 times better. Because he gets half his magic as damage to everything. And Phoenicia gets 2 times its magic as damage to everything. Hey, the first spam bot already. Oh gosh. Also, hello Matt. Welcome, welcome. Hello Michael. Nice hello too. Hello spam bot. Hello Supernova. Hello Lester and Eliza. Let's see. Oh, it was only the max 1 character. You know what? I wonder what the breakdown would be for Puzzle Quest 3. Because with Puzzle Quest 3, there's a cost to max per equipment, then per equipment per character, and then total across everything. Because technically you would need 5 different pure color sets in Puzzle Quest 3 to have everything maxed. And I'm pretty sure the number is actually over 100,000, like legitimately. Like it is that bad. Not per character, but across everything. Oh, maybe. Oh, not sure. I haven't played the game in like a month or 2, so I wouldn't know the exact breakdown. All I know is it's way too much. You pulled another 1% power last night? Gosh, where are you getting all these powers from? Or Marcel, where are you getting all these Vault keys from? Are you just going to be farming the Vault event for like 40 hours this weekend? Is that where all these Vault keys are coming from? Also, we have Vault weekend, by the way, this weekend. I think I mentioned it a couple times already, but just a reminder. Friday to Sunday. Those 3 days this weekend. Actually, we're probably doing a Pokemon stream either tomorrow or Thursday. Probably Thursday. Since we won't be able to this weekend. Just want to get on that grind. If we're not streaming, I still want to get it done. Because we've been kind of slacking on Vault key grinding lately. +25 hour of Vault farming. Oh yeah, baseball though. Yeah, one thing I was going to do for Pokemon was replay through Legends Arceus. I'll likely already have the tutorial finished though, just so we don't have to go through that. Because that will skip like the first hour. I think it took us like 2 hours when we originally did it. However, that was us reading every single dialogue and text. So I'm pretty sure it's only going to take us about an hour to do it otherwise. But I'll do that off stream. So when we're actually playing, it's just, you know, actual playing. How do you change the color of chat in Gems of War? Oh, you mean when people do special text colors? You do hexes. It's just bracket with hex code. So the first 2 are red. So let's say we wanted red. We would do something from 00 to FF. FF being max and 00 being nothing. Then we could do, but it goes RGB. So red, green, blue. So let's say we wanted yellow. So, or let's say like a tangerine color. So we can go for like something like that. And that should be tangerine-ish color. I forget, do you have to end the bracket? No, you don't have to end the bracket with anything. So I'm just gonna type in hello to my chat. And that should be like a tangerine-ish color, I believe. Yeah, tangerine-ish color. Actually, it's more so orange, but close enough. Actually, if I want to copy the exact one we have right now, I'm pretty sure we can just go pure both those two colors. Let's see. And then say hello again. There we go. And now I've copied that color. But yeah, just hex codes. If you don't know what hex code colors are, you could look it up on Google. Do pink. Pink, 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 pink. Gosh, I haven't used them in so long, I'm starting to forget them. Let's see. Pink. It's red and something. I know that. Red and... Wait, isn't it just red and then the other colors are muted? So we'd want like a... I think it's around there, right? Oh, I typed nothing though. Whoops. It would help if I typed something. It's somewhere's around there. Hello. Yeah, there's pink. That's a lighter pink. I'm not sure what kind of pink you're looking for, but that is pink. Isabel likes pink. But there we go. There's a version of pink. To change it, you would have to change them to a different thing. So, let's say we want a darker pink. We'd go like, how about DD? Actually, I don't know. Would DD be too bright? Oh no. That'd be like a really hot pink. Because D is a higher number than the other one. Let's see. Hello. Oh wait, that's even lighter. Wait, I just made it lighter, not darker. Well, anyways, hex codes. You'd have to do it the other way around. You'd have to make it a smaller thing. Actually, I was gonna do 99 originally. 99 would bring it to a decent one, wouldn't it? Right? Let's see. Wait, did I do it initially as 99? Wait, maybe I have the other color too bright. What if I did like that into like that? Does that get us a better pink? I'm not sure what kind of pink you're looking for. That's no. Gosh, I haven't done hex codes in so long. I'm forgetting all the things. But anyways, that's how they work. You can just Google how hex codes work. But yeah, you just put them in the bracket and it makes a color. I used to know that pretty well because I was doing some web design stuff in high school. So I had like memorized like almost every like hex code combination that was relevant. I remember some still. Though I haven't needed to use them for forever. You can also do that for your team codes, by the way. It does limit how big you can make your team name, but you can actually change the color of team names. For example, let's say I want to make the Yellow King to yellow, for example. I can go rename this, rename team, and just call it King, but make it yellow. So I could just do, that's not the right thing. I could just do something like this. And now it'll be Yellow King. See? Yellow King. Get it? It's the word king, but yellow. But, yeah, there we go. Yellow King build. But you can do something like that. So now we know it's the Yellow King. But instead of it saying Yellow King, it's a yellow text word that says king. Let's see. We'll take a brown. Though that does limit how long you can make the word, because the color code still counts towards the character limit. So I think you only have like 7 spare characters that you can do, so the word has to be pretty small. Turn it into Burger King. Wait, can you actually use emojis in it? I don't think you can... You might be able to use icons, like, you know, text-based ones. But, you need to go copy-paste them from a web thingy. It also had to be supported in the game, because not all of them necessarily are. Like sometimes when you see like an X over top of thing when it's not supported in a given thing. I could find a burger real quick though. Actually, we could find it from Google. Google, give me burger emoji. Ooh, that's, why is my whole keyboard off by one? Google. Burger emoji text. There it is. Does this actually work? I have actually don't recall. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, I'm in a battle right now, aren't I? Let's find out. Let's see if we can make him into Yellow Burger King. I don't think this works. But I can try real quick. Let's see. Rename team. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's not supported. Doesn't even give me the icon option. Unless I didn't copy it properly. Copy, 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 copy. Copy, 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 copy. But just make sure it's even copied to begin with. Is it? Emoji. Okay, it's definitely copying. Copy, 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 copy. Okay, we have burger on copy paste now. 100%. Manage team, rename team. Burger. No, it doesn't work. As funny as that would be. Also, why is it frozen? Oops, I just crashed. The Burger King was too much. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. The game didn't like that. It doesn't comprehend the burger. It does not compute with burger emoji. It very much does not compute. Anyways. Let's see. Best we're gonna get is Yellow King. Gems of War is obviously a Wendy's fan. I definitely prefer Wendy's over Burger King. Though if I could choose, I would go to neither. I don't know. They both have some things that are okay. I feel like both their menus miss more than it hits, though. Though in all fairness, so does McDonald's. Honestly, most fast food places these days taste like that to me. I feel like one of the only few that doesn't, though you have to find a good Taco Bell, is Taco Bell. Like, there are such a thing as bad Taco Bells. But, like, the good ones, like, there's almost nothing on their menu that's bad. Mostly because it's all, like, almost the same ingredients to begin with. Like, there's such a similarity in the ingredients per item. From this day forth, it shall be called the Burger King crash. Yeah, on YouTube it'll work. On YouTube you could post any of those emojis, those copy-paste text-based ones. Actually, most of them are even in the little thing right there as well. Like if you click the little icon, aside from the ones that you could use for the channel. There's also pretty much every emoji in existence, also right next to it. Let's see. I'll take that one over. Yeah, Taco Bell burritos aren't that bad. You know what I really miss from McDonald's, though? And I don't think any normal fast food place currently sells it. Not that I'm aware of. But those chicken wraps that McDonald's used to have, I wonder why they got rid of it. Why does... Let's see. Google. Why did McDonald's get rid of chicken wraps? Because, also, why is my keyboard off by 1? Because I keep hitting H and other incorrect things on both of them. But why did McDonald's stop snack wraps? There. Why did McDonald's get rid? Why McDonald's got rid of the wrap M- business snack wraps from the menu? Because they were too complicated to make. How? It's literally just a wrap with some things in it, and they didn't sell as well as the chain expected. Really? I literally like bought up. Apparently, I was like 90% of their customer base then. Because that was like some of the stuff like I only ate when I was eating there. But yeah, they need to bring them back. Some fast food place needs to. I can't think of one that currently does. They're so good. Oh, so they don't even do fruit parfaits anymore either. I remember when they used to be so big, and then they kept downsizing it, and then they eventually just completely obliterated it from the menu. And don't forget the ice cream debacle. They never have working ice cream machines. Yeah, they got rid of all-day breakfast too. I didn't really care about that personally though. I can see some people wanting it. They have some pretty good pancakes. Like if you wanted some pancakes at like 6 p.m., like that would have been a good way to do it. Because I definitely wouldn't go to a Waffle House, that's for sure. Those places are so sketchy. You want the original, not tangy barbecue sauce? Yeah, the barbecue sauce is pretty underwhelming these days. Did they used to have a better one? Because I know currently, as far as like barbecue sauce tier lists, I think Wendy's wins. I can't think of one better than Wendy's. Like, honestly, that might be the best thing on their menu. It's not even something that's on their menu. It's just literally their barbecue sauce. Which I guess technically means their chicken nuggets. Though their chicken nuggets are not my favorite. Just their barbecue sauce specifically. Which makes their chicken nuggets taste better. But specifically the barbecue sauce that's carrying them. Not necessarily the taste of the chicken nuggets. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry now. I didn't actually eat before the stream, and you can kind of tell because all I'm talking about this entire stream is food. It is very easy to tell if I have or have not ate before the stream. We actually did have 2 McRibs when they had them back earlier. I remember because we were doing Fall Guys for it and made a funny reference. And we did that several months ago. Yeah, it's always weird when a place has rotating items. The one that's probably most annoying these days is the nacho fries from Taco Bell. Because it's one of their best items on their menu, and something I always wanted when I was a kid. Like, I always wondered, like, why does no fast food place sell, like, you know, fries with nacho cheese? And it took Taco Bell, like, 2 decades before they were like, oh, let's go do that. Let's go make this kid's dream a reality. But it took them a while, but some fast food place finally got around to it. A little late. I'm not a kid anymore. But better late than never. Dude, that's something I always wondered when I was like 5 years old, 7, 8, 9, 10, other similar numbers. Was like, I wanted like cheese fries, but like no place sold cheese fries, or you know, no main chain. Like you had to go to like special other places. Like obviously you could go to places to get cheese fries, but no like mainline chain had cheese fries. And then Taco Bell was like, we'll finally get around to it. The Dijon sauce? Oh yeah, isn't that one sauce based on that one reference thing? I never had it. I heard it's good though. Let's see, throw it down. Fortunately, it's not enough to kill. Luckily, Harpy Mage's second turn in power will get us going. Wish we had a little more damage than that. And how are you not dead? Go ask again. Do you take the napkins from Wendy's as well? Yes. Though their napkins aren't as good. I specifically remember Wendy's napkins being lower tier napkins. Like, they had like those slightly grittier napkins, which don't really work that well. Maybe to discourage people from taking so many. That's actually a really good strategy, now that I think about it. Imagine making horrible quality napkins, so they're adequate enough to be a napkin, but not adequate enough that people would want more of your napkin. That would actually be a pretty interesting business strategy. I wonder if any places have done that deliberately. Like, specifically make the napkins really, really low quality, so people would not feel like they need to take a bunch of them. Like, just good enough to function to an adequate degree without any complaints, but not so good that you would want to have more than a few. If that makes any sense. Because I feel like their napkins are in that category. Because they have those weird brown ones that are just like such a weird material. Like, it functions as a napkin, but you know, it's not a good napkin experience. I'm actually not sure where has the best napkins. I just remember Wendy's being particularly bad. I don't remember where the good ones are. I just remember Wendy's were bad. Their napkin quality. Anyways. Let's go grab some gems. That might as well clear all these. Fast food napkin tier list. Honestly, I don't even remember the quality of most places' napkins. It's just Wendy's was bad enough to have like a spot in my brain that it's bad. I've never seen any napkins that were like so good that they've blown me away because, you know, they're napkins. You generally don't care. But I do remember Wendy's being specifically so bad that my brain's like, yeah, they're not good. It actively goes out of its way to remember that they weren't the greatest. Yeah, they could be more biodegradable. Actually, it would be nice if all of them did that. Though aren't napkins already kind of, by default, pretty biodegradable? They're napkins. Like, they're already made of a material that's kind of decently degradable. If anything, their cups and stuff like that should be more biodegradable. As well as the silverware and everything. Or not silverware, but you know what I mean, utensils. Do you have any deliberately untraded troops besides Bandit? No. I'm pretty sure it is literally only Bandit. There are a few others that benefit from it, though the only one I have non-upgraded is Bandit. Mostly because you lose a star for every single one you don't have upgraded. And Bandit's just so strong that it's worth never having that star for the benefit of it. Whereas with most of the troops, it's not really worth it. Like, for example, Leshy is somewhat better not fully traded, so you don't have immune to Tangle. Because actually, generally, if you're bothering to use it, you want it to be entangled. However, it's not worth giving up a whole Kingdom Star just to have him not have that trait. Whereas with something like Bandit, you use it enough due to hero classes having a 35% chance to summon him, which is decently common, especially for every guild war in existence. As well as a few other niche situations, that it's worth the benefit to not have this Kingdom Star. But with every other instance in the game, the benefit is so small that it outweighs just getting the star. So you might as well just go for the star. Yeah, Bandit's one of those weird ones. There's very few instances of it in the game, though. And even if you have upgraded Bandit, it's not too big a deal. Too big a deal. Though he's a bit slightly stronger, not traded. If we go to upgradable, I'm pretty sure he's the only one that comes up. Yeah, he's literally the only one. The good old Bandit. It feels so weird seeing this too. This is something that's normally actually impossible. But we have a gold medaled Bandit without all of its traits. In order to even gold medal a Bandit, you would have to have it fully traded. However, it had a refund option a little while back, and by a little while back, I mean the last time they did their balance patch, and by the last time I did the balance patch, I mean like 2 years ago. But actually 2.5 years at this point. But anyways, this is actually normally impossible, but because the refund system doesn't really take into account that, you know, gold medaling exists now, we're able to refund it and still have it gold medaled and not have it stealthied. So we get the best of both worlds. It's gold medaled and it is stealthied. I mean, not stealthied, I mean. Anyways, let's go ahead to the code. We finish out all that, and then we'll mess with Explore 12 some. But here goes go. Here's a... Also, gosh, this stream has gone by so quick already. Probably because I've been talking about food the whole time and thinking about food. Let's see. Copy. Because you know the first thing I'm doing when I finish the stream. Let's see. Oh, so I haven't gone out for fast food for a while. Well, this talk's making me considering it. Actually, oddly enough, the closest place to my location is a Wendy's. I just don't care for Wendy's a lot. Like, it's not bad, it's just, like, if I had the option of any fast food place to choose, Wendy's is definitely in the middle of that list. It's definitely not one of the first few. But it is one that, you know, you'd eventually get down to. You'd eventually be hungry enough where you're right next to a Wendy's and be like, yeah, that's food. But there you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use it on gemsofwar.com or the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu where the game says right over there. Redeem code's right over there in chat. Copy and paste a random numbers and letters starting with 2D. And it gives the same word as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. And don't forget, the mythic is still in the Wild King. It's still in the drop table today, tomorrow, and Thursday. If you haven't gotten it yet, this key might be your way to get it. No, though you could get lucky on it. It's very unlikely, though. Technically not impossible. 0.1% chance. Exceedingly unlikely. But yeah, there's still a few more days to get them. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Even if you want to try for a second copy doesn't hurt. Oh, I just did the wrong team. I'm gonna change that. Actually, let me go win. We're on one of those weird battles. Let's just do it here. It's not gonna be that bad. We just needed to double cast Phoenicia into Black Manacle, which is not an ideal way to go about this battle, but it'll get it done. Maybe we go for another Phoenicia now. And Black Manacle at all. Yeah, Isabel's been really good at moderating as well. 3 years, that is a while. I'm not sure what we did prior before you. Because you've been like so absurdly efficient at it. Some people have helped in the past, but you do it really, really well. Like sometimes before I even notice like bots or anything, you've already got it covered. Yeah, their fully loaded fries actually are pretty good. There's a few things that are decent. No, their fry quality is so bad, but their actual like the way that they do them up's not that bad. But their fry quality ruins what otherwise would have actually been a pretty good item. But yeah, their loaded fries are good. Though not perfect, but they're decent. They're obviously they're frosty. That one burger, what's that called? The Dave's double, singles, those things. But the Dave's double and single and triple, or you know anything like that. Though triple's a little bit too much. Double's like the furthest you would go. But that's really good. No tomato though. I hate tomato. Their Baconators, always a decent one. Sometimes their signature burger at a given time is not horrible. Though sometimes it's like, why on earth is this even on the menu? Also, their chicken nuggets aren't horrible, but it's their barbecue sauce that's carrying them. They have good barbecue sauce. They don't necessarily have good chicken nuggets. I don't know. Their chicken nuggets are pretty decent, though. Though it's carried heavily by barbecue sauce. Like, that's one thing I really like about the nacho fries at Taco Bell as well, because the fries themselves are decent, and the cheese sauce itself is also decent, so it's like a double good combo. With the Wendy's, like, their chicken nuggets, like, they're not bad, but like, the quality of the barbecue sauce is so much better than the quality of the chicken nugget. Let's see. We'll take that down. Supernova. Let's see. We'll throw that down. That's pretty funny. When you go to Waffle House, you always order a triple hash browns with everything on it, including chili and each sauce. I don't know. I haven't had too many things at a Waffle House. I've only been to a few. And I've had pretty much every generic Waffle House experience you would expect. As far as, like, fights and everything similar. Like, I can never not think of Waffle House as, like, one of, like, the scrappiest places in America. I'm not sure if it's just the Waffle Houses I go to. But, I don't know. They always seem like... The food's not bad at them. It's just the kind of people that are sometimes there is more so the problem. I should take an effort to skull there. Like, I'd probably go to a Waffle House rather than a IHOP. I feel like a Waffle House is more convenient than an IHOP. Bill, you would permaban supplement. Actually, where has he been, by the way? I still see him playing Gems of War because I still have him added. So I've unintentionally stalked him. Because he keeps getting achievement unlocks and other things and takes a billion screenshots of some things. And I can tell because it fills up like the feed that that Steam has with like this gigantic wall of stuff. And it's like, yep, Supplement's still playing. I haven't seen him around the stream that often though. At least not as of recently. No, he's still playing. Maybe he's lurking. Maybe he's watching us right now. And he's still around. Oh yeah, the crepes at IHOP, that actually sounds pretty good. I haven't had that for forever. Not from IHOP, but I mean in general. I don't think I've ever had it from IHOP. IHOP's one of those places that I kind of forget even exists. Like a Zaxby's. Like it's under that category of restaurant where it's like, oh yeah, that's the thing. It's just in that category where it just doesn't exist to me. So hello, Reg Cozy Games. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Oh, so do we have any other topic to stream other than food? Because I'm like so hungry right now. That's probably the main reason why I'm talking so much about food. It's the other reason I never go grocery shopping while hungry. Because I will spend at least like 50% more than however much I intended. And also when I finally get back, I'll be like snacking on a billion different things. Luckily, since I walk with the food, I normally can't snack as I'm like walking back though. Otherwise, I probably would be. But it's kind of hard carrying it and snacking on it because the weight of the bag's already so heavy. Because unlike some people who have like a flight of stairs to carry them up, I have like a mile walk that I have to do with them. They're like little arm lifts. Normally they leave indents on the hands because they were there so long. Or not on the hands, but you know, on the, what's that even called? The thing between your wrist and your elbow. What is that area of arm called? Isn't it just called an arm? Isn't the thing that's around your arm area called an arm? I think it is. Does it have a proper name? Isn't that literally just called arm? I'm like trying to think of like the proper name for it, but I'm pretty sure it's literally just called an arm. The area between your wrist and your elbow. Does it have a proper name? Forearm. Yeah, I knew it had something. Though it did have the word arm in it. Yeah, that's the term, forearm. I knew it had a proper term, I just couldn't think of what it was beyond arm. So I wasn't wrong. I just forgot what it was. So what's the other section called then? Your back arm? What's the inverse of 4? I actually can't remember. From like the elbow to your shoulder. Because the entirety of it's called the arm, but each individual section has an individual name. It's just called the upper arm. I needed that troop. Because why did I feel like he did so little mana? Let's see, we'll go for Explosion. He's gonna get Convert and get like no value whatsoever, which is actually kind of surprising because there's so much purple on the board. But luckily there was so little green that there was nothing you could do with it. Oh, I got a little lucky there. I love the consistency of Zoogoth. While Wild King is still insanely good for Explore 12, the consistency that this team has is really nice. Also, thank you, Isabel, for handling the bot. It's the second one I think you streamed? Second or third? You fell asleep in biology class? Oh gosh. I actually really like science and math. Though I do have to say that some of the chemistry was probably the most annoying. Chemistry and physics were probably the two most annoying science classes. But most other science I didn't mind as much. Biology actually found kind of fun. Like pretty much any like practical hands-on science I didn't like as much. Which is probably why I hated physics and chemistry. Every other science was good, though. Catch you later, Ricardo. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to be calling it soon, too. Not because we're going to sleep, but because my stomach hungers. Hungers. Normally I eat before the stream, but I didn't have time to stream. Or I try to eat before the stream if I can. Otherwise, I talk about food for an hour straight. Hey, okay, you know what? Maybe we'll end it on this guy. Because we're definitely not topping a Mimic. Let's see what we get. I don't know, we'll go for one more chest after this guy. Though there's a good chance that whatever's in here will be the true final loot of the stream. But we will go for one more chest still. Oh, gosh, he devoured me. That's not nice. Wouldn't that be funny if we actually lost to Mimics? Worst comes to worst, I'm pretty sure Zugop could solo the whole team. Let's see what we get. 5 times? Horde Mimic? Nope, just a 2 times. What's in it? Hey, double Rainia and... Oh, 4 Rainia? Double Orpheus. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, let me go update the number. Where are we at currently? Why does the number keep moving? Stop moving on me. Oh, that's what I wanted. Stop moving. There we go. Okay, I need to change the number to 7912. There we go. Alright, let's go for one more chest. Even though it's probably our true final chest right there, an Arania medal. And a badge of Orpheus. We're almost at 100 Mimic chests. We're only, what, 17 short? Who knows, maybe 16 if we get lucky here. I think we've only back-to-backed Mimics once, maybe twice. Almost never happens. Which is actually kind of weird, because there's a 1 in 10 chance into a 1 in 10 chance. The chance that you would back-to-back Mimics is higher than back-to-back Gnomes. Yeah, we've back-to-back Gnomes so many times. Yeah, I can't really recall us really back-to-back Mimicking that often. Maybe they have a system that prevents it from happening too soon. Because, yeah, I never even thought about that. The chance of getting back-to-back Mimic is higher than back-to-back Gnomes during a Vault event. Yeah, we've gotten that so many times, even triple, even quad. Though you're also cycling through them a lot quicker, though. You have to keep in mind how many battles we have to do to even get to the point where we get a roll for one of them. Compared to something like Mimics. I mean, compared to something like Gnomes. Where you can cycle through 15 battles in like 3 minutes. To even get one roll at a chance of it for 1 in 10, it takes like 3 minutes. Yeah, it's possible to get all your Gnomes within that time. Technically within 2.5. Because that one Dust Devil team wins 6 times per minute. I could just one off a skull. And the skull was still there. Okay, final chest. Let's see if we get back-to-back Mimics. I probably should have killed first slot, though. He's kind of already dead now. Let's see what we get. Come on, Nisha. Anu. 2 times, 5 times. Come on, something. Hey, it knows. The game knows. Our daily Anu. To end it with. Good thing we went for one more. The game knows it's the final chest. But there we go. We got our Anu. So that's not too bad. We got a 4 times Arania into a 1 times Anu. I'll take it. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap it up for now. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow night, I don't know, I guess we'll mess with some Tower of Doom. We might. mostly because we have Wild King. It's a fun thing to use. But, yeah, we'll do some Tower of Doom. We have an old pet, which basically means the only thing we really do is Tower of Doom and then explore farming, because I don't even need to touch this pet. So, yeah, not as much going on. Then Thursday we have a kind of standard class event kind of thing. And then all weekend long, Vault Weekend grinds. But yeah, that's the only bad thing about this week. All the content came out on Monday. Like, literally everything that's happening this week. So, the only other thing is the Vault grind this weekend. So we do have this thing, but, you know, this doesn't really do much. So we do get a free thing on Sunday, if nothing else. So don't forget to go claim that when it comes around. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Time to go eat. Goodbye, everyone.